Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be doing some more Star Wars Battlefront 2. My name's Waddle Matu, Multiman Gaming, whatever you want to call me. That's fine by me. Today I'll be playing as Yoda. Bad decision from me on my part anyway on this map. It's too big, outspreaded. Just gives everybody the advantage of having a blaster, stuff like that, like Maul and Palpatine and Phasma and Vader. As you'll see in the end videos, the end part of the video is I get super annoyed, super frustrated because I can't keep up with them and get eliminations because they got Maul, Phasma, Palpatine, Vader, Kylo Ren, which none of them actually started with. Like, some people started with the most characters they had, but people picked Maul, Ren and Vader afterwards. But we got Chewbacca or Rey. People what can handle our own business, but me and Rey over there just chilling behind the walls trying to find out where everyone was going. Ended up failing pretty much. I got lost here the first time playing this map. I went up, in my opinion, which was funny. I thought, oh, I can go around and come down. Didn't work. I had to jump down here. And when that was all going on, it was a battle between Darth Maul, Kylo Ren, and Rey. I ended up getting the kill there. This is what pisses me off with this character, with Palpatine. Is that Force Lightning? He bashed into a corner. Some person can end up cheesing that, and he end up dying. Just like that. That was an easy limb for him because it was like 100 and something damage per second. Which was over the top, to say the least, for a character like that. Yoda's hit and miss in this game, in Heroes vs. Villains, in my opinion. My favourite hero to play with in this is, my top two is Luke, number one, Rey, number two, and Sith Lords would be Kylo Ren and toss up between Vader and Darth Maul, if I'm honest myself. Yeah, this was terrible. Me just taking hit after hit after hit after hit with that torrent, which is annoying as well. That's Phasma's. It's over the top, kills you pretty much straight away. There we go again. Walked into the stun position. That's how I felt in the game. Crossed my arms and wondered what the hell that ever happened. Darth Maul just so OP in this game. Like, two double-edged lightsaber does that attack where I do that, in my opinion, too slow animation of the front flip, which ends up getting everybody destroyed at most times, for me anyway. I was running here, guns are blazing, like I literally thought that I could change it all up and just get it moving, get up in their face and annoy them, which didn't work. I've watched this several times. I sat here and I watched my gameplay, trying to do voiceover and stuff on it. And it's better if you see my face reactions to this, because I played terrible in this. I picked the wrong hero. I played terrible in my perspective, and I'm putting it up just to tell you how I feel about my whole game play I've done there. Vader, Yoda against Ren. It's terrible for me. Too slow. Can't do an attack pretty much. But in saying that, if you level Yoda up in Heroes vs. Villains, it's good. Like, you can get in there, you can destroy people if you have the right cards, and that's with anybody. Like, I'm not trying to tell you that I don't like Yoda. I do. He's one of my favorite characters to play, but not in Heroes vs. Villains in this game. If you get a card that you can level up the most and use it, it's good. But because I was only level 4 in this, that you can't really do very much on that. So yeah, that's my opinion. Just, you gotta level up your cards, your heroes, try and get as many kills as eliminations as possible to help your XP gain. And Yoda isn't the best to play on long range maps like this one. You got Han, you got Finn, you got Leia, Lando, and on their part they got like a Boba Fett, another bounty hunter, Phasma, and the main chick in the campaign, which is OP in these games as well, because she can just stand there with a blaster. She's got a secondary blaster, and it just does more damage. I go in to try and eliminate Kylo Ren, and I get destroyed by 1+, and that's what I mean. I leveled up there. That's more experience than I actually had before, but still, it's a little bit more disheartening because you just wanted more attacks faster as possible. But it's a lot of trial and error with Yoda in this map. You go through, you try and get as many kills as eliminations as possible, gain XP, and just do the right thing for your team, which is get the objective, defeat the person you need to, get them down more. And it's 8 to 9, so we had a chance, but once again getting thrown into the wall, getting double teamed by well, it was actually triple team, getting double teamed by Kylo Ren and Darth Maul and Palpatine. And I just felt like I didn't do the best for my team, because they were doing excellent. They got like 21 eliminations at the end. I got like 16 or something, which was the best I actually had in this game for a long time, was 16 eliminations. I was proud of that, and I still am, but it's just the way I went about the wrong strategy for a long thing. Like, they had Luke and Rey, and they did what they wanted to do, which was go in when the enemy had 50 to 60% health, and they could do a lot of damage to that. Like Phasma right there with the blast machine, that stuns you for a long time just like that, and it ends up getting you thrown into a wall. Happened to me a couple times. One thing I will talk about, which I love about Yoda, is his recovery ability. Like, you can regen health, which helps a lot, especially from my point of view, especially when you're first starting. You're down by, like, you get half your health bar taken. You press your L2, your R1 and L1 button, and it brings back a heap of health. But it's just like I was saying before, you just got to pick your fights and hope to God that you win. Because for me, when you're level 4 to level 5, there's a lot of RNG on the on if you win against the person what's level 40 to the person what's level 5. And that's what they need to do on these servers. If you're new, they need to skill level there and put you with people around your own skill level, which will be easier and more fun. But still, it's a lot fun for me as well if I go up against people at a level 15 above. It just gives you that little more bit of excitement when you kill them or eliminate them. But that's what I was talking about. The strategy is you got to go and you got to pick the one target what's really weak, and it took Yoda, Luke, and Rey to get the elimination, which was, it's a common thing pretty much. Like, you see it on the Sith team as well. It's always 2 against 1 or 1 against 3, which is smart on their behalf. They isolate me a lot. They also go for me because they know I'm the weakest and I'm the lowest rank, which to their part is fair play like that, but it's annoying for me. But they do that a lot too. Like, I get a kill on Kylo Ren. I don't know how I did. This is when I started having a comeback on, like, eliminating a heap of people. Somewhat down the line here, Darth Maul, and that's one point I want to make very, very crystal clear. If you're playing against a person who has a lightsaber and you got another person behind you shooting a blaster, you can only eliminate one. And in my case, I didn't eliminate any of them because I had to get rid of Phasma to get more of my damage on Maul, and when I was trying to get rid of Phasma, I absolutely got destroyed by Maul. That's another ability I want to take in. Like, Yoda can take in damage from blaster bolts to grenades to anything, and you push them towards your teammate and, well, enemies, and hurt them a lot more than you hurt yourself. But that's more leveling up in cards that you got to do. And I will go forwards and still play as Yoda going forward, but it's more have to level him up to get the abilities of all these people. I get Kylo Ren here, just lucky that I got him at the end when everybody else was all hurt and stuff. I tried getting Darth Vader here, and I ended up doing it, which was good for me, I suppose. just healed up a little bit and got force pulled back by Kylo Ren. I call that the Scorpion move from the Come Here from the Mortal Kombat. We ended up getting the elimination on Kylo Ren, me and Han Solo. I get destroyed by by Darth Maul, which I was thinking before that I was in a lot of trouble. I was thinking, oh yeah, they'll get me in one hit, which was ended up being that from Darth Maul, but still it was a little bit I don't know, it was a poor game, I guess, from me. I didn't expect very much from this, but it still ended up being a decent game for me. I'm not going to be one of them YouTubers what like put up just only wins. I'm putting up content I think I would enjoy and you would enjoy, which I really hope you do. So if you do like it, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. But I tried. This is irony for me. This is how bad this game was treating me at the moment. I tried force pushing Kylo Ren off the engine. He's just like, nah, fam, you're going off, and he threw me off. Which at that point, I was beyond annoyed at that because that's an eye for an eye sort of thing. He knew I was going to try and push him off because we're both in vulnerable situations. We're both across the edge, on the edges of the map, and he's just like, oh yeah, that's sweet, Yoda. I can push him off, which is easy, which is good. If you can't get an elimination because you're too close or too far away, that force choke push ability that Kylo Ren's got is so OP if you're near a ledge. Darth Maul went in and just killed Han Solo and Rey. No, it was Han Solo. No, it was Finn and Rey. Jeez, Han Solo, Finn, and Rey all look the same. I'm gonna get up close and personal. There's another kill from me to elimination on Darth Maul. When Vader was choking me in the air, he forgot about Han, which was good for me. I made him focus on me more, which was good. That's what I mean, like 2 on 3, 3 on 4. And this is what we ended up doing perfectly at the end, which was just tearing up on a person who had little to no health, which was good. But still, it was a little bit confusing for me why I picked Yoda over Chewbacca and stuff like that, which was... At the end, I was feeling like I regretted it, because honestly I did, because it wasn't a very good play for me to do. So, and there we go, getting destroyed by Darth Maul again on my lightsaber. It is so hard to go up against Darth Maul, and there's Han giving up. I'm very, like, the one thing I can take away from this game to be proud of is we come back from being 7-3 down to being 2-4 down, so it was only 2 down. So in any other situation, if they had a better teammate, like, just say anybody in the world except me, they probably would have won this game. I'm not the worst at this game, but I ain't the best either, and that pissed me off right there. Walking in and getting destroyed by 2 people, plus a tyrant. Never should happen. But it did. We learn, we live, we get on with it. And I ended up finding another silly way to die here, which was even worse. And this is where the point where I was thinking I'm going to change up my strategy instead of running straight in. I ended up doing it anyway, get force choked by Darth Maul. And that tyrant took most of my damage away, or most of my health away again, and Kylo Ren does one more swipe with his lightsaber and ends up eliminating me pretty quick and pretty easy. Pretty painless, which was good from my perspective anyway. Because if I would have won, them guys would have had to retire from playing Star Wars, because I had a tyrant which was doing about 50-60 damage a shot. The lightsaber does about 100, I think. I'm not too sure. But it does a lot of damage, so if I would have eliminated both of them, that would have been embarrassing for them, plus me. But here we go and try and get elimination on, I got elimination on Kylo Ren, and Vader comes in and saves the day. Like, that dude has 21, the next dude has 18, I have 16, another dude has 14 or something. So, my teammates against their teammates it was good, but still it wasn't spectacular for me. Anyway, thanks guys for watching this video. Make sure if you like it, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video.